Legend of Total War here with part 13 of my Total War Warhammer Let's Play campaign as the vampire count. Why is that ran that way? Alright, so previously we conquered Karaberg. Obviously, taking on a walled settlement and doing it well requires a bit of time, so the majority of the episode was on that. That has extended the damage we took. Obviously, a little bit recovered because we occupied this. No, we looted it, didn't we? Maybe an intern has passed. I don't know. I can't remember. Even though it was only like a few hours ago. Okay, so you've reached level 26. That's right. I was looking at what I wanted to do here with this. Whether to grab that or that. Or even this. Missile resistance plus 10%. Because, you know, I was flying around quite a bit in that previous battle. Getting shot. Didn't end up getting killed, obviously. Oh man, that'd be so useful, having that extra bit of hit points. Doesn't need that. But at the same time, an extra 5%, sorry not 5%, 5 melee attack for all of my infantry. That I can't pass up that offer. So we've only got 4 levels up left, which means only 4 points can be distributed for Mannfred von Carstein. He's probably the character, I think, that I kind of wanted to be able to like level him up to 50, because he's just got so much good shit in here that I want to get, but I can't. It's alright. Alright, so you need to come over here. I want you to deploy. Well, not deploy, but join with him to defend against the vampires when they come at us. Alright, and you're up here. Now, I've discovered that you can't disband legendary lords. The only way to get rid of them is to actually get them killed. Of course, they can't technically die. By killed, I mean, you know, wounded. So serpent jetty. Let's smash this. They're clearly having someone try and chase me now. Once he's dead, he's dead. You know, it's not a big deal. Now let's try and get out of here. So that's all that's left of these forces. Could hire some more. Why not? To see what else we can smash up. Just keep them busy out here. The busier they are trying to chase down Heinrich Kemmler, the less I have to look at those fucking assholes on my land up here. Fuck do you want? Why have they got so much experience? So, whatever they're doing, I need to put a stop to that. Okay, alright, here's something. Yep, upgrade this. That would provide a small amount of money. So we get 3 build slots. What are we gonna do with it? This one, and of course the, alright, yeah, grab that. With Kislev, we need to get started on building up our defenses, because when Archaon shows up... Wait, did he show up? No, he hasn't shown up yet. When Archaon shows up, this is where he'll probably go and hit first. So we want to make sure our defenses are as high as possible. And there's this prick up here. I might need you to come down here and help defeat him. But he still needs to recover, you know, some damage. I'd like to go and capture this, but with this guy so close, it's a little bit risky. Now we definitely took it this turn because he can't move. Now Altdorf is going to be a very hard settlement to take. We'll probably need 2 stacks for that and just auto resolve it, because they come with like the highest level cannon towers or whatever. If that's at level 5, yeah. That's just gonna be fucked to fight that manually. Absolutely fucked. Maybe not. I mean, if we use, well, it depends. I really need artillery, to be honest. I don't have access to it. But if we were to use our special ability there, and the winds of magic were blowing quite strong, we could do a lot of damage just with Mannfred. I don't want zombies. Alright. You just stay there until we decide to move. Now we could probably get a peace treaty with that. Well, why don't I, instead of going for Altdorf, why don't we go for the other minor settlements? But then again, Altdorf is a real prize. So something's about to finish its text. Alright, I think I've done everything that I can. Let's move on. Oh good, Commander Middenland. Let's go with growth. Right, so they've laid siege there at whatever the fuck that settlement's called. Probably should have hired some razor. Oh my god, we're totally sandwiched here. Okay, so mission issued. Jeez, that's a bit of an ask. Okay, when we're sandwiched by 2 points by land, let's go by sea. Fuck you guys, I'm out of here. Just be an absolute fucking nuisance to them. I mean, if my one army can tie down 2 of theirs, that is perfect. And it's not even an army, it's just Heinrich Kemmler being a cunt. That's all there is to it.
Yes, my son.
They'll besiege soon and we'll want to make sure that you're here, so...
I assent.
We're not at full strength yet, so besieging Altdorf is probably not the best of ideas. I mean, I could come to Eilhart. Where the hell are all their forces? So the Empire is at war with, oh, Bretonia as well, so they're probably busy with that. Their strength rating is quite low. I mean, we slaughtered the garrison here at Karaberg, but that's a minor settlement, and this really could not be any more developed. And you know, the units that we're up against here, great swords. If we were to compare them, okay, so let's see here. Melee attack 30, so 30, 28, 33, those are the 3 attack things, so 38, 39, 38. So our troops actually a little bit better with attack. Armor 100, armor 90. But they also do armor piercing damage. Alright, so we've gotten this. If we... That's Graveguard are skeletal units, so that will help because you obviously don't want them crumbling. Weapon strength for Graveguard and extra armor for them. And I don't think there's anything else I can get for them. Reduced upkeep for zombies, makes the zombies a bit faster. See, that's alright. So that will probably make them perform a lot better in auto-resolve, as opposed to being actual liabilities. And if we wait one more turn, you know, we can get him just a little bit better. I mean, I could hit Eilhart and just sack it. There's no garrison here, apparently. Well, if there's no garrison here, that means somebody already fucked it up. is not good. I want to get to Kemperbad, but these guys here, that would be a problem because we need time to restore our forces after we took it. Unless I sent another general over there. That's just additional expenses. Right. Now, if you come down here to assist, will you be able to? Because this is... Or should we wait for them to actually make the attack? Let me just see here. Oh, never mind. Just sally out and it's fine. There's no way I would have won that normally, just because we outnumbered them by a little bit. Good, making you that little bit tougher. A lot of money from that, but I think I'll dominate the captives because we don't... I didn't check to see how damaged the garrison was, but it's fine. You wouldn't be able to go out there and chase them down, not with this. Now, funny thing is, because they technically will get recruited, we can actually recruit some more. Oh, hang on. It's kind of weird how that works. And if they can just refrain from besieging us for a turn, we'll get all of those in a single turn. Of course, if they come back, we'll probably be able to beat them back again. Possibly. We'll see.
You dare. I hunt.
Alright, so we've got 15,000 in the bank. What are we going to build? Which of these regions? Yeah, build that one up. No, we just don't have the money for that. Hang on, don't we have a... Where did my necromancer go? I could have sworn I had one there. Unless he got assassinated, I didn't realize it. He's wounded, okay, so he's alright. I've got another necromancer here. So why don't you come over here? Because, you know, he'll save us quite a lot of cash. This region doesn't need growth anymore, so you don't need to deploy there. You might as well just join in. You're at level 8, so you'll be able to use that awesome ability. Alright, so... what else? I mean, we've got a good income. We just need stuff to do. Has a public order here, and here's... Okay, hang on. What we need to do... Hire another white king. Oh, hang on. I've got another white king. Need to send him up this way. Help us maintain the public order there, so we don't need to keep going back to destroy rebellions all the time. So we have an issue here, but it might just... Oh, I don't want to exempt the region from taxation. That'll help a little bit. I mean, it's still got, what, 5 turns until rebellion. Alright, what are we doing now? I guess move on to the next turn.
Chaos gods. I spent.
What? This is weird. I've never seen this happen. No, I'm not offering payment. No, they absolutely refuse to give me any money for this. This could be good. If we get a peace treaty with them, maybe they'll go bother someone else. Especially their agents. You know, we don't want them in our land. I do want you in my land. I want to trap you somewhere so I can kill you. All of our settlements here are protected, so he's not just going to be able to walk up there and take any of them. Oh, it also protected the their vassals. Yeah, okay. So we're no longer at war with these guys. I guess all of the shit that we did to them did contribute to it all. Now, what I'm going to do here, what's this? At sea. What I'm going to do is disband it. And he needs to come home. Because unfortunately I just can't disband him. I was going to keep him out there fighting. It would be easier for me to go get him killed, but that would mean going back to war with the remainder of Chaos, and I don't want to do that. You still need to replenish your health. Okay, so you've... if we can get you that, that'll help. So I guess grab that.
My will alone.
So they besiege the settlement. Yeah.
Blood.
Let's have a look at the stats. Alright, good. The odds are actually very much favourable thanks to a decent garrison here. Not enough magic for me to, not enough money for me to really bother with that. Just dominate them. It's good that we sorted out that rebellion. Yeah, there's probably still a little bit of instability, yeah. Because I made the mistake of looting this region. I shouldn't have done that, in hindsight. Unless you want another rebellion. But you don't really. Good, this will make you significantly better by grabbing that. Oh, we're already at... Okay. So we can get these guys zombie dragons as well. But of course, for every zombie dragon we get, it costs more money. You can have an army of goddamn zombie dragons. Right, what do you need? Do you need any of this shit? I wonder if that would stack with the other agent. Give us one extra use of it. Probably not really that necessary. Because giving him extra stats is not really necessary either. Not really. Give him Dread Knight. Nah, I don't really focus too much on cavalry, to be honest. As much as I do like cavalry, in this game it's just nerfed. It's like, just not worth it. Fuck it, I don't use these guys to fight anyway. So I might as well make them magic users, or at least just, boost this. Alright, he'll need to stay here a little while longer. Now, you're at full strength, but can we justify taking on Altdorf? Well, it's not going to get any stronger. Not going to get any weaker just staring at it either. So let's head over there. Alright, so it's definitely something that we'd have to fight. Man, there's the fucking steam tank there. It's the most armored unit in the game. We would probably need the Vargulf to get at it. Demigryph Knights, they're very strong. So hence why his magic is crucial for it. Also, I need to see what the map looks like, and I didn't build any siege equipment. We could potentially hide in the corner. It's not the best of strategies. It's actually quite a shit strategy to do that. Taking on Altdorf. Auto resolve would not yield victory there. I have an idea.
Destroy.
since we liberated this siege, let's get this guy down here quickly. He'll be able to participate in the battle. And even with just a bunch of garbage skeletons, just auto-resolve it. I mean, if we're results driven, that's just the way to go. I mean, assaulting that with his vampire army is just suicide. On legendary difficulty. Just absolutely fucking suicide. And the only way I could possibly win that is if I cheese the living shit out of the fucking AI. Which I could do, but I think you guys would rather watch me auto-resolve, you know, something that takes, you know, 5 seconds, than watch me cheese the shit out of them for an hour and a half. Okay, so he managed to get all that, that's good. I do want hex rates, but the price, the motherfucking price is so high. And that kind of stuff needs to be taken into account. Okay, then you can have 1 Vargulf. And that's all, because you need to have space for a vampire. Oh, well, good. With that gone, you can now come over here and occupy this territory. We don't need this Vargulf anymore. Costing me too much money. Yeah, just hiring another one instead. Could have just given it to it. Dumbass. Whatever, it's too late now. But that would require me to actually go down there. Whatever. Okay, so you need to deploy because it'll save us 6,000 by doing that, because these cost 15,000 each. Actually, it saves us a little bit more. Do you have more than 20%? 25%? Okay, cool, so you're saving us even more. Alright, so we're only at war with Empire factions now. That's good. Buys us a bit of time before Arcane shows up in 10 turns. Roughly. Or he could show up next turn. Who knows? But when he shows up, everyone gets declared war on, and there's no chance of a peace treaty. And you can't kill him.
Does Franz not dare to come before me and kneel? A coward, then.
I do kind of want a peace treaty with these guys, because as much as I want their land, yeah, nah, fuck them. I can beat them. With what's it called out of the picture? Chaos. I've got 3 armies in this area that I could use. More on the way if I need them. Okay, so I believe if you were just to stand here, that should be fine. And even though... oh, come on. Even though they're just skeletons, this should give us an awesome balance of power now. Well, I wouldn't go so far as to call that awesome, but it's enough to just get it done with. So we take a bit of damage, but no actual units were destroyed. We're taking one of the hardest settlements to take in the campaign, and we'll make a lot of money in doing so. So what's this do here? Hero rank increase for vampires, all provinces, necromancers, all provinces, research rate faction wide, necromancer increased capacity. That is a really good building that we can only build here. This I don't need, because those are faction wide bonuses. That's what I was saying before about stuff. Faction wide bonuses, I'm all for that. Alright, we need... Alright, we can't build that other one because of this. That's alright. I mean, if that provides global bonuses for vampires, it's good. Because vampire... The thing is, with this, we get them straight to the Fate of Bjorn or whatever the fuck it's called. So that'll be good for public order. And yeah, I just don't need that there. Altdorf has pottery. Who fucking cares about pottery? Good. Now we just need to... I don't know. I need you to come around over here, close to him. Grunberg. Well, I reckon you shouldn't have any trouble defeating them. Well, I guess we'll see. Oh boy. It sort of hit me just now how tired I am. Just to let you guys know, today is the it's actually the 20th of May. Today's the day where for me, when I'm recording right now, is where the embargo was dropped. Well, not dropped, but, you know, the release of the embargo. So I was able to release videos. And I stayed up all night answering emails, playing with Smart Donkey Overkill and Haxo the Hunter. So I haven't gone to sleep yet. And it's now 9 o'clock in the morning. And I decided not to go to bed and just keep playing. And I just realized how fucking tired I am. Like I said, I've said this before. I don't sleep very much, but I sleep every night. If that makes sense. So for me to not get any sleep in any given night, it really fucking hits me hard because, like I said, I usually only get like 4 or 5 hours sleep. I can live off that. I'm fine. You know, I have my 4 or 5 hours. I get up. I'm absolutely fine. Go punch someone. I'm great. If I don't get that, I just start to fucking shut down. And I have to do catch up. When I was a teenager, I used to sleep in a lot. And then I realized how fucking unproductive it is. Of course, working full time, you know, when you finally, you know, leave high school, you leave university, you know, fucking waste of time that was. All throughout high school, oh, you got to go to university. Go to university, you know, it'll open doors. The only thing it opened doors to was fucking debt. But yeah, going out there in the real world, yeah. Go to bed at 12, wake up at 5, fucking on the train for an hour, both ways. Hate that shit. That's okay, I don't have to put up with that anymore. What happened here? Doesn't matter. Maybe I should concentrate on what I'm doing here, but at the same time, talking about things that just come to mind really don't help me concentrate at all. Let's move on. See, I totally forgot about him. If the Chaos faction is currently heading into Dwarven territory, that's fine by me. Although technically, getting a trade agreement with the Dwarves is a good thing. It's just, it's very difficult to do that with the undead. What do they want? I accept. I have no interest in taking your land right now. Too far away. I might make this a shorter episode. I don't know, or I'll keep going. We should get a manually resolved fight in on this. this episode. You able to get over to him by force march? No. I see. I see. They can't. That's very interesting how they've done that. So this here. You could. I mean, come on, Legend, use your words. They haven't done this in other Total War, but because he's got this person here, we can't force march quite as far. But it still shows us where we would be if we weren't force marching. So that's quite interesting that they've done that. Definitely not a bad feature. I just don't know if that was really necessary. Alright, so getting to Karaberg over here. I don't know exactly what they've got there. Carla von Carstein. You've got... No, wrong person. I wonder if this would stack with Mannfred's one. So what I'm thinking is, if I could just borrow her for a moment. So I'll trade you for... I don't know. You? Yes, it does work that way. So, although we don't want to use her actual abilities, like, don't want her to actually use the ability, her having extra magic is passing it on to Mannfred. But in doing this, we're out of range of that now. But that's okay. We still need to replenish a little bit. We could stand right here. So Altdorf will revolt soon. Actually stand close to each other. I thought that would revolt sooner than that. That's okay. I mean, essentially we don't want it to revolt at all. Okay, that'll revolt in how many turns? 6. This will revolt in 3 turns. Let's try and prevent that from happening. So now it'll revolt in 9 turns. If I was to put that in there, no more revolt. So we already used him. Okay, you're at full strength now. I mean, they they may very well declare war on me again at some point soon. But while this is going on, let's take this opportunity to occupy these territories and establish as much defense in them as possible, so that, you know, if Archaon does come here and blows up these settlements, whatever. At least they didn't blow up some more core settlements. Okay, we don't need to not be taxing this, I think. We need the money. It's now actually got a decent level of cash there. Now, where's another one of those? That's a white king, you stay there. Okay, I want you to come with us in this direction. Yeah, I want you to go and occupy Altdorf, however it's fucking pronounced, I don't care. Alright, and you're going to come down here and merge with him. Now, I believe I have another one up here that's going to wait for Heinrich Kemmler. Alright, let's see what there is to build. Okay, for now you can go back to tax rate. Public order here is good. Go back to tax rate. I'm going to go with public order here because we'd like to actually fix this area. Whilst growth is good, public order is vital if we're not here to, you know, defend the settlement. And there goes all of our cash. So yeah, somebody's using their agent abilities to damage our shit, but they can't stop us. How many regions do we have at the moment? 27. Now there are 65 regions available for the Vampire Caster Conquer, so we're a little bit past a third of that. Let's move on. This is a White King. You can have that. Hopefully that army that's sitting in that region, Karaberg, I think it is, stays exactly put. Oh, motherfucker. Maybe I should have got a peace treaty with them. Well, it's too late now. I can't fight that. We'd be soundly defeated. Okay, he just sacked it and left. Probably felt he couldn't hold it. Something that is somewhat unusual for factions. They don't always sack settlements in this. But it would have brought it down a level. And anyway, sacking the settlements is a bit more devastating than it is in Total War Attila. So that's not going to be good for instability here. And they knocked it down a level. When they knock down a minor settlement, it's not really that big of a deal. Quite a lot of instability there now. When's it going to revolt? 5 turns. Well, in 5 turns, the provincial instability will have gone down by -5. So it'll actually be fine. Let's upgrade this settlement here. So we can get that wall in there before. Maybe I should get a peace treaty with them. If we're going to go after these guys, let's get peace with them. It's just a temporary peace treaty. I will come and kill them later.
You dare approach me, vile beasts.
I need money to replace the building that you destroyed, you shit. Alright, in this region here, the Winds of Magic are same as there. Okay. Oh, because it's the same province. Reichland. Here we go then. Alright, so let's see what they've got. They've got mortars. Doesn't concern me too much. Outriders, pistoliers. They concern me a little bit. A lot of gun troops. We'd be able to rush this quite easily, I think. But I want to bring this guy in as well. We're going to fight this manually because I want to entertain you. Even though auto resolve would be way better fucking option. What we'll do is basically use the skeletons first, because no one cares about skeletons. If I lose 1,000 skeletons, no one's going to, oh, legend your shit. If I lose these guys, send them in later in the battle, because the skeletons we can just revive right here. This is likely to leave quite a lot of corpses behind for us to revive as the dead. Or undead. Yeah, that's a good amount there. Our reinforcements are showing up from behind the enemy lines, which is fine. As long as they don't kill the Black Knight or the Necromancer Lord or whatever he is, then we're fine. You stay back here. Same with you, just for now. You're going on an adventure. I let them go and fight my skeletons, just to begin with. Like I said, I don't care if my skeletons get wiped out. Cheap and dirty.
Swift as death's wings.
And if they use their artillery to try and like destroy Mannfred von Carstein. That is a complete fucking waste. So we've got 100 power reserve, which is heaps.
Preternatural. Witness true power.
I think it's a good idea to get rid of their halberdiers. Really, just get rid of anything, really. If we can waste all of their artillery's ammunition, that would be 4 units completely wasted.
Sylvania rules the night. Mortal scout.
So we'll get quite a few uses out of this.
Behold, endless night. Preternatural. Abhor unlife.
We've learned not to use it on their artillery.
Swift as death's wing.
Works much better on units that have more men in them.
Preternatural.
Look at them build defensive and shit.
Swift as death's wing.
Oh, they're going after the skeletons now. Alright, spread out. I should have you attack that. No, not a good idea. They're coming in over here. Get rid of the, where's the Outriders? Because they're way more dangerous than Pistoliers. Put you in a control group. And I want you to charge. Looks like they're coming in over here. They want to rush us. Doesn't buy us as much time. So they're gone. Get ready. You may need to attack as well.
Attend me. Abhor
I'll do what I can to sort of thin them out.
preternatural. I'm on the tools.
Okay, I'm just waiting for the cooldown to expire.
Let the bad tales dance the garden. And my soul sing.
One of these Pistoliers. Wouldn't worry about shooting them too much. But then again, they're a nuisance. The other one's not as much. Get rid of the Pistoliers.
From the tombs. Preternatural.
The fuck happened to you? Oh, you're fighting someone there. Oh, hang on, no, stop. Get over there. No one cares if skeleton dies.
My cure is death.
Okay, I've got enough for 2 more of these. What's this? Pistoliers. This is swordsman unit, spearmen. Get rid of the handgunners, they're dangerous.
Witness true.
Okay, we got Outriders over here. Oh, some. God damn, they've gone hidden. So that unit's dead.
I hunger. Preternatural.
Then again, I could use her as well. I mean, if we've got the magic for it.
Swift as death's wing.
So far, so good. Haven't taken too much damage. How are we going over here? Did you catch him? You did? Good. I don't know how the skeletons are doing. I don't need to chase them anymore. So the battle looks pretty much done here. Not much else to do. Right, let's use you. I want you to deploy it on... Never mind. You're not close enough to anything that matters. Just to these. Doing fighting this. You're supposed to be over here, chasing down the Outriders. We're chasing down skeleton warriors. We're running away from them, more like it. Okay, we're starting to get low on winds of magic now, but the battle's... It's looking pretty much over. Chasing after them seems important. Let's get rid of these artillery. Graveguard there, taking a beating. We need to put a stop to that. Just charge in on there. Stop. Just get them into melee to stop them from shooting. I think there was a skeleton that got wiped out. Yeah, what are our guys over here doing? Chasing down these idiots still. Do what we can to get some more magic. Okay, the battle's won. I think that went pretty well. We really didn't lose much. Lost units in sort of wasn't really evenly distributed. It was a bit of a all over the place sort of fight, but that magic sure does come in handy. So yeah, the unit that got lost, oh man, he took a bit of damage. That's alright. The unit that got damaged, lost, would have been a skeleton. We could probably just revive it straight away. Yeah, so it's the Dead Rises again. That one gained a lot of money from that. And of course they lose their agents as well, it all dies. Shall we lose it or occupy? I'm gonna occupy so we get some replenishment. Don't really seem to need the money right now. Alright, with that, we'll end the video there. So guys, like and subscribe. Part 14 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.